YouTube, baby, what's going on? Two-Tone Sports here, back with another mock draft review. We got Bucky Brooks, 2023 NFL Mock Draft 2.0. Raiders snag Will Levis. Cowboys, Chiefs get receivers. Very interesting. This is right before the NFL Combine. I'm going to do a stock up, stock down on the Combine. Um, Maybe I'll put out a short little video on the Combine. Maybe I'll do a short. I don't know. But keep your eyes open. Should be dropping in the next couple days. And absolutely going to review the Combine for you guys. So with that being said, let's jump into this one. Numero uno. Chicago Bears do not trade out and grab Jalen Carter. If they stay, I think this is the pick. So as we know, there is some unfortunate news about Jalen Carter coming out. He has a warrant out for his arrest for charges that related to his teammate and trainer being killed in a car accident. Okay, so what happened? They were racing, and the trainer and teammate both got killed. Obviously, Carter got away, but there is a warrant out for his arrest. Worst case scenario, Jalen Carter somehow gets charged with the deaths of those two people or the involvement of the death, and he has no NFL career. Best case scenario, misdemeanor charges, top 5 pick, if not top 3, depending on where QBs go. My guess, misdemeanor charges, top 5 or 3. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. It's come out already saying misdemeanor. I don't see the Chargers. Wow. I don't see the charges changing, but that's what it is. All right. So this game-wrecking interior defender is the perfect building block for Matt Eberflus's revamped defense. I love this kid. I think he's doing great things at the next level. He's going to be phenomenal. And I think it's a great pick for the Bears. They need this guy. If I was them, I honestly would trade out of this. I would trade number 1, but if you stay put, this is definitely your pick. Definitely your pick. Big fan of him. He's going to do wonderful things at the next level. Once again, assuming his misdemeanor charges. Moving on. Numero dos. Houston Texans. Bryce Young. Everything's bigger in Texas, not Bryce Young. The most polished passer in this draft is a franchise player with small dimensions. All right, he's not big. I want to say he's 6 foot. Honestly, I think he's under 6 foot. Okay? Although durability is a concern, Young's skills and intangibles are precisely what the Texans need in a QB1. I agree, he's the most polished passer. But size is a concern. You got a QB that's like under 6 foot, and you're gonna have defensive ends like Tyree Wilson in this league that are gonna be 6'6". That's a problem. That's a problem. You got my pro comparison is Russell Wilson, just because of the size. Well, I think he does wonders for the Texans, yes. But once again, size is a concern, especially seeing what happened with Tua this past year. Got to think about injuries too. I mean, these boys are big. Talking about big boys, Will Anderson, number 3 of the Cardinals. J.J. Watt retired. Electric pass rusher provides the disruptive presence the Cardinals desperately need on edge. I agree. I love this pick. He's going to come in, replace J.J. Don't get me wrong. He's not going to be the immediate Hall of Famer that J.J. was. J.J. Watt was a one-of-a-kind player. Love him, all respect to him. But Will Anderson's going to be a dog in that pass rush on that end. Dog. Okay? I think this is a great pick. This is the pick they need. They're either going to go Anderson or Carter. They stay put unless they get an absolute bag for a team to move in front of the Colts. Could be a good move. It could be a good move. Okay. Now we got number 4, Indianapolis Colts staying put, getting C.J. Stroud. The Colts They opt for a prototypical quarterback prospect with size, arm talent, and natural passing skills to thrive in a traditional pro-style offense that also features RPOs and a handful of collegiate concepts. I think Stroud is good. I got to be honest. I think after this combine, you're gonna see Stroud shoot up the board. Then you're gonna see C.J. Stroud. No, I'm sorry, not Stroud. You're gonna see Anthony Richardson shoot up the board. Is Stroud the more all-around QB? Absolutely. I'm not sold on C.J. Stroud. I got to be honest. I do think he's good. I think his tape and passing ability is better than Fields when he came out, but I'm not sold on him. So take that as you will. Tyree Wilson, numero 5. I like this. I like this a lot. Pete Carroll needs to add dynamic pass rusher to help Seahawks defense reemerge as a premier unit. All right. The reason I like Tyree Wilson, I sit here honestly and argue that he could be the best edge rusher in this draft. Dude is 6'6", absolute animal. You can't teach size. He's fast. He's bendy. I think he's going to be he's going to be good at the next level. He's going to pair with Uchenna Nwosu over there. Tyree Wilson, name to watch. He is huge. I get it. I'm saying the name to watch about a top 5 pick. He's not getting the respect, man. I'm telling you, he's not. Boom, Miles Murphy. I kind of like this. I think Miles Murphy has been dropping down some people's list here lately, and I agree with this. Adding another young pass rusher to a unit that already features Hutchinson and Houston could put the 23 Lions over the top and into the playoffs. Let's be honest, they were a brink playoff team. All right. They put it together toward the end of the season. You got to ride the hot hand. And I like Miles Murphy. I really do. I think this is a really good fit. Do I think there's bigger immediate needs? Yes. Also, I don't think people are talking enough about, depending on if their QB falls here, there could be a QB drafted. There could be a little replacement here. Do I think it's needed? No. I like Jared Goff. I think he's a good fit there. But something to note. Also, the QBs next year are very, very good. Will they be in that spot? I don't know. I'm willing to bet not, but something to note. Now you get the Vegas Raiders. Will Levis. Oh, big fan of Miles Murphy, by the way. I think he's going to be disruptive. I don't know if he should go 6. I think he should go top 15, but I'm going to leave it at that. Will Levis after. Wow. Okay. McDaniels could opt to add a developmental prospect to compete with an established veteran. Okay. I think the fans really like Stidham. Stidham is not the long-term answer. Obviously, Carr's out of the building. You don't know how they feel about some of these vet QBs. I still think Garoppolo may go there. They're obviously in the sweepstakes for Aaron Rodgers to be traded there, but my guess as of right now is Rodgers staying put. I like Will Levis. Some questionable decisions. Dude's got the arm. He's got the size. It's just he needs to make a little bit better decisions, and I think it's a good fit for him. There's loaded offense for the Raiders. Loaded offense for the Raiders. So I like that pick. Falcons at 8. The Dirty Birds elect to fortify offensive line with Peter Skoronski. Love this. Okay. So the reason I love this is Peter Skoronski is as versatile gets. All right. If you want him and you want to test him out at tackles, boom, he's going to come in and be your starting tackle. The only question is the length. That doesn't work out. He's going to immediately be a starting guard, and he's going to be a high caliber, high level starting guard for your team. At this point, the edge rushers that the Falcons want are off the board, unfortunately. If Miles Murphy was here, they could go him, but Skoronski's the pick if this is the situation. You don't have Carter, you don't have Anderson, you don't have Wilson, you don't have Murphy. That value's off the board. You got to go Skoronski. For sure, you got to go Skoronski. Boom, Panther. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got 3 linemen off the board here in a row. Where does Anthony Richardson go? Panthers go Cyrus Torrance. New coach Frank Wright could make building an elite O-line top priority in Carolina. Torrance is a people mover with size, strength, and power to dominate the trenches. I love this kid. I keep seeing in mock drafts him fall to like 20s. Give him respect. He's a big boy. He's got clean stats. Love this pick. Back-to-back years, you got Akeem Ekwonu, Osiris Torrance. Build that elite offensive line, baby. I love it. Paris Johnson to the Eagles. This is very, very good. He's going to be Lane Johnson's eventual replacement. You place a Johnson with a Johnson. Love it. But there will not be another Lane Johnson. Paris Johnson is very good. He's massive. Okay? He's gonna be protecting Jalen Hurts for a long time. He's gonna be a starting tackle. Broderick Jones going to the Tennessee Titans. This is what they need. Must upgrade the offensive line to resume playing bully ball with Derrick Henry running the rock. Big fan. Big fan of this. I definitely think they need to. A lot of mock drafts, I have Paris Johnson going there. A lot of mock drafts, I have Peter Skoronski there, Broderick Jones. They desperately need a tackle. They desperately need offensive line. Okay, Taylor Lamont, as we know, is out of the building. So, let's get it moving. Jordan Addison going to the Houston Texans at 12. Polished pass catcher from USC possesses the skills to play inside or outside as a plug-and-play numero uno target. Kid's got crazy route running. I think he's going to show out. He's got very good hands. I'm going to be honest. I don't see Brandon Cooks there, but him and Mechie would be a really, really cool wide receiver group. Really cool wide receiver group. Big fan of Jordan Addison. New York Jets going Brian Brees. This fits them. This really does. The Jets take care of their offensive line needs and free agency. The team can add another disruptive interior defender to play besides Quinnen Williams at the point of attack. Let me bring that up as a point. Brian Brees with Quinnen Williams. Brian Brees will make moves in the pass rush game. Love this. Brian Brees, I love him. If he can stay healthy, man, he's gonna be very good at the next level. I love this pick for the Jets. Devin McCourty's possible retirement could make safety a top priority. Branch's versatility makes him the perfect fit for the Patriots' multiple scheme. Brian Branch is the Swiss Army knife. I love calling him that. He's going to play slot corner. He's going to play deep safety over top. He's going to play in the box, even though he's a little small. The dude does not miss tackles. He's very, very good all around. He's a genius. He's an Alabama defensive back. That says enough. Love him. Okay, we're going to skip that. We got Michael Mayer to the Packers. If the Packers move on from Rodgers, adding a traditional wide tight end would help Green Bay transition to a ball control offense that skews to a run-centric approach. Big fan of Michael Mayer. This is a very, very, very deep tight end draft. That's the only reason why I say maybe they don't go 15. Maybe 15 they don't go tight end. But he's good. He's going to be good. I'm a big fan of him. Love this next pick, too. Christian Gonzalez, ball hawking cover corner, perfectly fits the Commanders' zone-heavy defensive scheme. Love Christian Gonzalez, arguably my top corner. Dude's lengthy, dude's got speed. He's going to go get that ball. And, man, for the Commanders, you got to stop the pass. You got Dak. You got Jalen Hurts. I mean, they're going to air it out on you. This is the kid you need. This is absolutely the kid you need. Joey Porter follows his father, This legacy pick is more than a feel-good story for Pitt. Son of former Steelers edge rusher Joey Porter is a rangy corner with athleticism and a nasty temperament to excel as CB1 for the franchise built on toughness. Let me tell you, if he goes to Pittsburgh, he embodies everything that Pittsburgh's about. He's physical. He's mean. He's going to get in the wide receiver's head. He loves to play the mental game. Love him. Very good stats coming out of Penn State. Great pick for the Steelers. Devon Witherspoon. I was wondering where he was. Also interested. Where's Anthony Richardson? Is he going to go to the Bucks shortly? Ultra competitive cover corner, sticky man-to-man defender. The Lions need to match up with playmakers within their division. Good pick. They need it. They need this. They went edge rusher. You go edge rusher in the first, Miles Murphy. Now you're grabbing your corner. Now you're really solidifying that defense. Their offense was good. Their offense was pretty good last year. I really like this pick, especially Devon Witherspoon at 18. Some people have him in the top 10. Very, very good value. Boom. Oh, no Anthony Richardson. Okay. Keon White, Tampa, 19. The scrappy, high motor defender can fill multiple roles on a defensive line that needs an infusion of playmaking. Like it. I really like Richardson. I know the combine and everything. Richardson's going to be my dude. He's going to be my sleeper of this draft. I'm already calling it. I think he's going to show out. I like this too. Ringo joining Tariq Woolen and Kobe Bryant to handle the perimeter. Seattle's secondary has the young pieces to become a true strength, like the Legion of Boom unit that anchored 2 Super Bowl runs. Let me tell you, if they get Keely Ringo and Keely Ringo pans out, and they can have Keely Ringo, Tariq Woolen, and Kobe Bryant, that is such a young secondary, and man, could those kids be ballers. What a awesome thing to look forward to for Seattle Seahawks fans. That would be so cool. My Los Angeles Chargers going Bijan. I get it. There's bigger needs. I mean, I could say the same thing about Seattle. There's bigger needs, but let's read. Bolts could look to become tougher on offense by snagging a rugged runner with big play ability. Pairing Robinson with the scoring machine Eckler gives Los Angeles a dynamic and versatile 1-2 punch in the backfield. Yes, this will change the name of the game for the Bolts. Not the biggest need. I see the value. I would not be upset with this. But man, if you don't answer the tackle question in free agency, I get you probably get an okay one in the second round. But what a pick! I'm starting to lean toward it. I gotta be honest. I mean, you still have Quentin Johnson on the board. I would like that pick more. I would like DeJuan Jones more. Again, he's more second round talent. Um, all right, all right. Oh, there he is. Look at him getting that oxygen. Jackson Smith, Njigba to the Ravens. Perhaps new offensive coordinator can create a scheme that maximizes pass catchers on the perimeter while retaining the physicality of Baltimore's running. Njigba is a polished pass catcher with route running skills, hands to thrive against one-on-one at the next level. Yes. Is he going to be available? Is he going to be healthy? Does he fit the Ravens? Yeah, 100%. They need to bring back Lamar, obviously. But they need a receiver. It's a good pick. Manuel Forbes to the Vikings. They desperately need a corner in my eyes. New defensive coordinator Brian Flores wants to bring pressure, but needs a solid set of corners with the capacity to hold their own in coverage. Forbes is a ball hawk with exceptional eyes, instincts, and skills. Like I said, they need a corner. And they need one bad. Good, good, good pick. I like this. I like this a lot. Dalton Kincaid is on my under the radar tight ends. I mean, let's be honest. I like all the tight ends in this draft. I love Darnell Washington, Michael Mayer, Dalton Kincaid, Sam Laporta. I mean, they're all good. I'm forgetting one too, and I can't remember his name. With or without Evan Ingram on the roster, the Jags could opt for another playmaking tight end to help Trevor Lawrence take another big step in his development. That pairing, Kincaid and Lawrence, will be filthy. It will be filthy. It'll be disgusting. Ooh, nice pick. Am I crazy? Did Quentin Johnston not go off the board? All right, I guess Big Bucky Brooks doesn't like Quentin Johnston. Zay Flowers to the Giants. Giants need more weapons on the perimeter. Flowers, an electric playmaker with sticky hands and outside route running. Let me tell you, this kid's going to absolutely kill it at the combine. Don't be shocked if his 40 is a little under what you think, but kid's going to absolutely slay the combine. His route running is nasty. He is a joystick. For the Giants, I think Quentin Johnston may be a better pick here, just because I love him and he's still on the board. But Zay Flat, holy crap! Would this be a home run for Dallas? Wow. Cowboys must improve the wide receiver core to help Dak Prescott regain his Pro Bowl form. They pretty much only have CeeDee Lamb. Johnson is a speedster with big play potential to take advantage of the one-on-one coverage on the outside. Whoa. Does this make their offense nasty? This is a really, really cool spot for him to go. Do I think Zay Flowers goes before him? No. He shouldn't either. But man, this is a cool, cool spot for him to be. Buffalo Bills going Antonio Johnson. I love this pick. I constantly have him going there. Potential loss of Jordan Poyer in free agency might force the Bills to take a playmaking safety early in the draft. My guess, Poyer to the Dolphins. It's where he spends his offseason. I think he made a tweet about like state taxes. They don't really have it. So I think Poyer's going to go to Miami. Antonio Johnson's going to come in and fill his shoes. I love him. I love this kid. He's a thumper. Kind of reminds me of Jordan Poyer. So really like this. Cam Smith adding a coverage corner with outside eyes, instincts, and ball skills could help defensive coordinator Lou upgrade the secondary. Big fan of Cam Smith. Big fan of this pick. Not really much else to say. A lot of offensive linemen are off the board at this point. I think they could fill some there. Um, you still got Lucas Van Ness on the board. That could be interesting for some of these teams coming up. I wouldn't be upset if my Chargers grabbed Lucas Van Ness over Bijan, but whatever. We got Jahmyr Gibbs going to the Saints. People compare Jahmyr to Kamara, so Saints must add juice to an offense that has struggled to put points on the board over the past two seasons. Gibbs an explosive playmaker as a runner and receiver. His comparison is Kamara. I get this. Do I like it? It's okay, but I get it. Think there's bigger needs. Think there's bigger holes to fill. Especially with like the talent still on the board. Like I said, Lucas Van Ness. What a match made in heaven for the Eagles. Golly. Pick 30, Lucas Van Ness. Crazy. Eagles love stockpiling edge rushers on their roster. Van Ness is a high-energy defender with pass rush skills and motor to enhance Philly's defensive line rotation. Love this pick, Philly. Big fan of this pick. I'm going to move this up here a little bit. Hold on. Let me get you guys a little closer to data. All right. Lucas Van Ness going to the Eagles. This is an A-plus pick, all right? A-plus pick for the Eagles, especially at pick 30 for value. Awesome. Especially, who'd you guys go in the first round? Let me just. You got Paris Johnson. You got your ends on both sides of the ball. That is freaking awesome, man. What a day to be an Eagles fan. Oh, get fired up, baby. Kansas City Chiefs. Jalen Hyatt, Andy Reid, and Patrick Mahomes have a knack for turning pass catchers into stars. Hyatt's speed and explosiveness could make him a big play machine in KC. He's going to come in and try to be that official replacement for Tyreek Hill. Nobody could possibly be that, but this kid is a burner. He's going to open up over top. He's going to extend plays. Love this. This is a perfect fit. Perfect fit for Jalen Hyatt. Pairing up with Patty, the Batty Mahomes. I'm not talking Patty Penley. Um, Overall, Bucky, I like it. I like it. Quentin Johnston to the Cowboys is a nice one. I don't know if Chargers would go Bijan there. Um, Jalen Hyatt's a perfect pick for the Chiefs. I really like what you did with the Texans. So, Bucky, baby. Bucky, bravo. Good mock draft. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Bucky Brooks from NFL.com. All right, this was another Two-Tone Sports review. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are on our road to 1K. I'm hoping we hit it by the time the season starts. So, thank you.